Today, I want to explore why women who live alone are often the happiest people you'll ever meet. Living solo isn't just about solitude, it's about empowerment, growth, and living life unapologetically on their terms. Living alone provides a unique opportunity for women to embrace freedom in its truest sense, allowing them to live authentically and unapologetically. In a world often filled with societal expectations and norms dictating how women should behave, what they should aspire to, and even how they should define happiness, choosing to live alone can be a bold declaration of independence. It is a choice that empowers women to carve out their own paths and make decisions that reflect their deepest desires, values, and priorities without the constant need to compromise or conform to someone else's preferences. The essence of this freedom lies in the ability to control one's environment entirely. For women who live alone, their home becomes an extension of their identity. They have the liberty to design and decorate their space in ways that resonate with their tastes and personalities. Whether it's a minimalist sanctuary, a vibrant bohemian retreat, or a cozy nook filled with books and art, every corner reflects who they truly are. There's no need to negotiate color schemes or furniture arrangements with a partner or housemate. Every choice is theirs alone. This sense of ownership fosters a deep connection to their space, making it not just a house but a true home, a place where they feel entirely at ease. Freedom extends beyond the physical space into the realm of daily routines and personal habits. Women who live alone have complete autonomy over their schedules. They can wake up and go to bed when they choose, plan their days around their own goals, and prioritize activities that bring them joy and fulfillment. Whether it's staying up late to binge watch their favorite shows, dedicating hours to painting or writing, or taking a spontaneous weekend trip, they don't need to seek anyone else's approval or adjust their plans to accommodate another person. This autonomy allows them to live in alignment with their inner rhythms and preferences, enhancing their overall well-being. Living alone also removes the constant need for compromise that often comes with sharing a space with others. In relationships, whether romantic or platonic, compromises are necessary for harmony, but for women who live alone, every decision is a reflection of their desires. They can cook what they like, listen to music they enjoy, and maintain their space in a way that suits them. This lack of compromise isn't selfish, it's liberating. It provides an opportunity to focus on what truly matters to them without the distraction of pleasing others. This unfiltered expression of individuality can be incredibly empowering, boosting their confidence and reinforcing their sense of self-worth. Another significant aspect of this freedom is the ability to explore and embrace one's identity without external influences. When living with others, it's easy to adopt behaviors, preferences, and even beliefs that align with those around us. But living alone removes this external pressure, allowing women to reflect deeply on who they are and what they want out of life. It creates a space for introspection and personal growth, fostering a deeper understanding of oneself. This journey of self-discovery is not always easy, but it is profoundly rewarding. It allows women to emerge stronger, more self-assured, and more connected to their true selves. Living alone also encourages women to set boundaries and prioritize their mental health. Without the demands of sharing a space or constantly attending to others' needs, they have the chance to focus on self-care in ways that might not be possible in a shared living situation. They can create routines that nurture their mental and emotional well-being, whether it's through meditation, journaling, exercise, or simply taking time to unwind without interruptions. This focus on self-care not only enhances their happiness, but also equips them with the resilience to face life's challenges. The freedom to live authentically allows women to redefine success and happiness on their own terms. They are not bound by societal expectations that often link a woman's worth to her relationships, such as marriage or family life. Instead, they can focus on personal achievements, career goals, and passions that fulfill them. This redefinition of happiness often leads to a more meaningful and satisfying life because it is based on intrinsic values rather than external validation. Living alone is an act of empowerment for women, a choice that allows them to step into their authenticity and live a life that feels true to who they are. It's about more than just solitude, it's about reclaiming their time, space, and identity in a world that often tries to dictate what they should be. Women who live alone are not just surviving, they are thriving, creating lives filled with purpose, joy, and freedom. This authenticity shines through in everything they do, making them some of the happiest and most self-assured individuals you'll ever meet. Living alone provides women with an unparalleled opportunity for self-discovery, a transformative journey where they come to understand their true selves, passions, and aspirations. In a world brimming with distractions and external influences, solitude offers a quiet space where introspection and personal growth can flourish. For many women, living alone becomes a period of exploration where they can delve into their own thoughts, emotions, and interests without interference. This deep, unfiltered connection to oneself is an essential foundation for personal fulfillment and happiness. One of the most profound aspects of living alone is the uninterrupted time to explore one's interests and passions. Without the demands of sharing time and space with others, women are free to dive into hobbies, activities, and pursuits that genuinely excite them. Whether it's painting, writing, gardening, learning a musical instrument, or mastering a new language, they have the autonomy to dedicate hours to what brings them joy. This focused time often leads to the discovery of hidden talents or passions that might have been overlooked in a shared living environment. The ability to pursue these interests not only brings a sense of accomplishment, but also nurtures creativity and mental well-being. Beyond hobbies, living alone allows women to reflect on their life's direction and goals. With no external noise to cloud their judgment, they can assess where they are and where they want to be. This period of reflection is crucial for setting meaningful goals that align with their values and aspirations. It's a time to evaluate what truly matters, whether it's career ambitions, personal development, or relationships. Women often find clarity in solitude, recognizing what fulfills them and what they need to let go of to lead a more authentic and satisfying life. The process of self-discovery also extends to understanding one's emotions and inner world. Living alone creates a safe environment where women can process their feelings without judgment or pressure. This emotional freedom allows them to confront fears, heal past wounds, and develop a deeper understanding of their emotional triggers and patterns. Through this introspection, they build emotional intelligence and resilience, skills that enhance their ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence. In addition to emotional growth, living alone encourages women to cultivate self-reliance and independence. They learn to rely on themselves for decision-making, problem-solving, and even mundane tasks like managing finances or fixing things around the house. While these experiences might seem ordinary, they play a significant role in boosting self-esteem and reinforcing a sense of capability. Over time, women who live alone come to trust their instincts and abilities, a confidence that extends into every aspect of their lives. Another important facet of self-discovery is learning how to enjoy one's own company. In a culture that often equates being alone with loneliness, women who live alone break this stereotype by finding joy and peace in solitude. They discover the beauty of quiet moments, whether it's savoring a cup of tea in the morning, reading a book uninterrupted, or simply sitting in silence and reflecting. This ability to be content alone is a powerful form of self-love, one that strengthens their sense of worth and independence. Living alone also provides the freedom to experiment with new ways of living and thinking. Without the influence of others' expectations, women can step outside their comfort zones and try things they might not have attempted before. This could mean taking a solo trip, starting a business, or even redefining their daily routines. Each new experience adds to their self-knowledge, helping them uncover strengths and interests they didn't know they had. The journey of self-discovery is not always easy. It requires confronting uncomfortable truths, making tough decisions, and sometimes enduring moments of loneliness. However, these challenges are also opportunities for growth. Women who live alone learn to embrace discomfort as a part of the process, emerging stronger and more self-aware. They develop a profound sense of self-acceptance, understanding that their worth is not tied to external validation, but rooted in their intrinsic value. As women delve deeper into self-discovery, they often find that their relationships with others improve as well. By understanding their own needs and boundaries, they are better equipped to form healthy, meaningful connections. They approach relationships from a place of wholeness, seeking mutual respect and understanding rather than validation or dependency. This shift not only enhances their interpersonal relationships, but also contributes to their overall happiness and fulfillment. Living alone is a gift of time and space, a rare opportunity to focus entirely on oneself. For women, it is a chance to step away from societal roles and expectations and ask the essential question, who am I? The answers they find shape their identities, guiding them toward lives that feel rich, purposeful, and aligned with their true selves. In the end, the journey of self-discovery is not just about finding oneself, but about becoming the person they were always meant to be. This transformation is what makes women who live alone some of the most self-assured and happiest people you'll ever meet. Living alone fosters a profound sense of self-reliance and independence for women, allowing them to cultivate life skills and confidence in ways that might be challenging in shared living situations. This journey of self-sufficiency is both practical and emotional, building resilience, resourcefulness, and a deep belief in one's own abilities. It's not just about managing daily life, it's about creating a foundation of trust in oneself that influences every aspect of life, from decision-making to facing challenges. When women live alone, they are entirely responsible for the day-to-day operations of their lives. From cooking and cleaning to paying bills and managing household repairs, they must handle it all independently. These tasks, though seemingly routine, are opportunities for growth. Each responsibility fulfilled strengthens their problem-solving skills and teaches them how to navigate complexities without relying on others. Whether it's learning how to fix a leaky faucet, budgeting expenses, or organizing their time efficiently, these experiences build a sense of competence that reinforces their confidence. Self-reliance also extends to emotional independence. Living alone creates an environment where women can learn to manage their emotions without external crutches. They become their own support system, finding ways to comfort and motivate themselves during difficult times. This emotional resilience is invaluable as it equips them to handle life's uncertainties with grace and composure. Rather than seeking validation or support from others, they learn to draw strength from within, creating a foundation of inner peace and stability. Another critical aspect of self-reliance is decision-making. Women who live alone have the autonomy to make every decision affecting their lives, big or small. From career choices to personal goals, they are solely responsible for the direction they take. This autonomy fosters a sense of ownership over their lives, empowering them to pursue what truly matters to them. Over time, this practice sharpens their decision-making abilities, helping them develop clarity and confidence in their choices. Living alone also provides women with the freedom to take risks and experiment without fear of judgment. They can try new things, fail, and learn without external pressure or criticism. This freedom to explore fosters creativity and innovation as they discover new ways of approaching problems and situations. For instance, a woman might take up a challenging hobby, pursue a career change, or learn a new skill, knowing she has the time and space to do so on her terms. Each step forward, regardless of the outcome, adds to her self-assurance and reinforces her ability to adapt and thrive. This journey of independence isn't limited to practical matters, it extends to self-expression as well. Living alone allows women to fully embrace their individuality, free from the need to conform to someone else's expectations. They can dress as they please, decorate their space as they like, and create routines that reflect their preferences. This unfiltered self-expression strengthens their connection to who they truly are, enabling them to live more authentically and confidently. An important part of self-reliance is learning how to face and overcome challenges independently. Living alone means there's no one immediately available to lean on during tough times, forcing women to develop resilience and problem-solving skills. Whether it's dealing with a sudden household issue, navigating personal setbacks, or facing moments of loneliness, they learn to rely on their inner strength to find solutions and move forward. These experiences, though sometimes difficult, are invaluable in building character and reinforcing their ability to handle adversity. Independence also encourages women to create boundaries and prioritize their own needs. In shared living situations, it's easy to put others' needs ahead of one's own. But living alone allows women to focus entirely on themselves, setting boundaries that protect their time, energy, and emotional well-being. This practice of self-prioritization not only enhances their happiness, but also teaches them to advocate for themselves in all areas of life. As women grow more self-reliant, they often find that this independence positively impacts their relationships with others. They approach relationships from a place of strength and self-assurance, seeking connections that are based on mutual respect and support rather than dependency. This shift creates healthier, more fulfilling relationships as they are no longer afraid to assert their needs or walk away from situations that don't serve them. The self-reliance and independence cultivated through living alone are transformative. Women discover their capabilities, develop resilience, and learn to trust themselves deeply. This journey is not without its challenges, but it is profoundly empowering, allowing them to emerge as confident, self-assured individuals. They become architects of their own lives, capable of navigating the world with poise and determination. It's this strength and autonomy that make women who live alone some of the happiest and most inspiring people you'll ever meet. Living alone gives women unparalleled freedom to define their lives on their terms, empowering them to create a lifestyle that aligns with their preferences, values, and goals. This autonomy extends across all facets of life, from daily routines to larger life decisions, allowing them to curate an environment and existence that genuinely reflects who they are. In doing so, they cultivate a sense of control and satisfaction that contributes significantly to their happiness. One of the most immediate ways living alone provides freedom is the ability to structure their day as they please. Without the need to accommodate the schedules or habits of others, women can design routines that suit their energy levels, priorities, and preferences. They might choose to wake up early for a quiet morning meditation, or sleep in without interruption, eat meals on their schedule, or dedicate specific times to work, exercise, or leisure. This flexibility allows them to optimize their time for productivity, rest, and enjoyment, creating a rhythm to life that feels natural and fulfilling. This autonomy also extends to personal spaces. Living alone means having the freedom to organize, decorate, and use their home exactly as they wish. They can create spaces that inspire and comfort them, whether it's a cozy reading nook, a vibrant art studio, or a minimalist sanctuary. There's no need to compromise on color schemes, furniture choices, or how much space is dedicated to certain activities. This ability to shape their surroundings to reflect their personality and needs enhances their sense of belonging and well-being in their own home. The freedom to make decisions without consultation is another empowering aspect of living alone. Women can take charge of their lives in ways that might be more challenging in shared living situations. They can decide where to live, how to spend their money, and what goals to pursue without needing to align with someone else's priorities. This independence fosters a sense of self-determination, reinforcing their belief in their ability to shape their own destiny. Each decision made on their terms becomes a step toward greater confidence and clarity about what they want from life. Living alone also offers the freedom to embrace spontaneity. Women are not bound by anyone else's plans or expectations, giving them the flexibility to act on their impulses or seize unexpected opportunities. They might decide to embark on a weekend trip, rearrange their entire living room on a whim, or try a new hobby without having to consider how it might affect someone else. This spontaneity injects a sense of adventure and joy into their lives, keeping things fresh and exciting. The ability to prioritize their own needs and desires is another crucial aspect of this freedom. In shared living situations, it's common to compromise or put others' needs first. Living alone eliminates this dynamic, allowing women to focus entirely on their well-being and happiness. They can spend their free time however they choose, invest in self-care without guilt, and pursue activities that bring them joy. This self-prioritization is not selfish, rather, it's an essential practice of self-love that lays the foundation for a happier and more balanced life. Freedom also comes in the form of social interactions. Women who live alone can choose when, how, and with whom they engage socially. They are not obligated to entertain guests, accommodate housemates, or navigate interpersonal conflicts at home. Instead, they can nurture meaningful relationships on their terms, spending quality time with friends and family when they genuinely want to. This selective approach to socializing ensures that their interactions are enriching and fulfilling, rather than draining or obligatory. Living alone also allows women to explore and redefine their identities. Without external influences or expectations, they have the freedom to discover who they are and what they truly value. They can experiment with different aspects of their identity, whether it's through their style, interests, or lifestyle choices, without fear of judgment. This period of exploration is empowering as it helps them build a stronger sense of self and confidence in their individuality. Financial freedom is another significant benefit. While living alone often comes with greater financial responsibilities, it also means having full control over how money is earned, saved, and spent. Women can prioritize their financial goals, whether it's building an emergency fund, investing in experiences, or splurging on something they love, without needing to justify their choices to anyone else. This autonomy fosters a sense of empowerment and responsibility, enhancing their overall sense of independence. The freedom of living alone ultimately cultivates a deep sense of self-empowerment. Women learn to trust their instincts, make decisions with confidence, and embrace life on their terms. They discover the joy of living authentically, free from the need to conform to societal or interpersonal expectations. This autonomy not only contributes to their happiness, but also strengthens their resilience and adaptability, equipping them to face challenges with poise and determination. The freedom that comes with living alone enables women to lead lives that are rich in self-expression, personal growth, and fulfillment. It's this freedom to be fully themselves and to design their lives according to their own vision that makes them some of the happiest people you'll ever meet. Living alone allows women to develop a profound sense of mindfulness and presence, enabling them to connect deeply with themselves and their surroundings. This solitude creates a space for reflection, appreciation, and growth that is often difficult to achieve in shared living environments. The quiet and stillness of living alone fosters a heightened awareness of one's inner world and external environment, leading to a richer, more intentional way of living. One of the most significant benefits of living alone is the opportunity to reflect without distraction. Women can take the time to examine their thoughts, emotions, and experiences, gaining valuable insights into their patterns and behaviors. This self-awareness helps them make intentional choices and better understand their needs, values, and desires. With no external voices to influence their thinking, they can approach life with greater clarity and authenticity. This mindful approach to life often extends to daily activities. Living alone encourages women to slow down and fully engage in the moment, turning ordinary tasks into meaningful rituals. Preparing a meal, for example, can become an act of self-care, with attention paid to the colors, textures, and aromas of the ingredients. Cleaning or organizing their space can transform into a meditative practice, fostering a sense of accomplishment and order. These small moments of mindfulness add depth and satisfaction to everyday life, transforming routine activities into sources of joy and fulfillment. The solitude of living alone also creates a space for women to connect with their creativity. Without the noise and distractions of shared living, they can explore artistic pursuits, hobbies, or personal projects that resonate with them. This creative exploration not only provides a sense of accomplishment, but also serves as an outlet for self-expression and emotional release. Whether it's painting, writing, gardening, or crafting, engaging in these activities nurtures their soul and allows them to discover new dimensions of themselves. Being present in their own company also strengthens their ability to enjoy and appreciate life's simple pleasures. A quiet cup of coffee in the morning, the warmth of sunlight streaming through the windows, or the sound of rain against the roof can become moments of profound beauty when experienced mindfully. Living alone heightens sensitivity to these small joys, fostering gratitude and contentment that contribute to overall happiness. This appreciation for life's simplicity enhances their emotional well-being and creates a buffer against stress and negativity. Mindfulness cultivated in solitude also helps women develop healthier relationships with themselves and others. Living alone provides the space to address and heal from past experiences, process emotions, and nurture self-compassion. As they become more attuned to their inner world, they learn to accept themselves fully, embracing their strengths and imperfections. This self-acceptance fosters a sense of inner peace and confidence, which positively influences their interactions with others. They approach relationships with authenticity and empathy, seeking connections that are meaningful and supportive. Moreover, the mindfulness gained from living alone empowers women to set boundaries and prioritize their well-being. They become more attuned to what drains or energizes them, enabling them to make choices that align with their values and needs. This might mean saying no to activities or relationships that don't serve them or dedicating time to rest and recharge. By honoring their limits and focusing on what truly matters, they create a balanced and fulfilling life. Living alone also encourages women to be more in tune with their physical environment. They become more aware of how their surroundings affect their mood and well-being, leading them to curate spaces that promote peace and happiness. This might involve incorporating plants, art, or soothing colors into their home, or creating areas dedicated to relaxation, work, or creativity. This intentional approach to their living environment enhances their connection to their space and fosters a sense of comfort and sanctuary. The practice of mindfulness extends to their interactions with the world outside their home. Women who live alone often develop a deeper appreciation for nature, community, and culture. They might spend time exploring parks, attending events, or simply observing the world around them. These experiences, approached with curiosity and presence, enrich their lives and provide a sense of connection to something greater than themselves. Living alone teaches women to embrace solitude as a gift rather than a challenge. They learn that being alone doesn't equate to loneliness, but is an opportunity to cultivate inner strength, clarity, and peace. This shift in perspective transforms their relationship with themselves, allowing them to enjoy their own company and find fulfillment in being present in the moment. In every sense, living alone fosters a deeper connection to oneself and the world. Through mindfulness and presence, women discover the beauty in the everyday, the power of self-reflection, and the joy of living authentically. This intentional way of being not only enhances their happiness, but also equips them with the tools to navigate life with grace, resilience, and purpose. Women who live alone often experience a profound sense of self-reliance and personal growth. By managing their lives independently, they develop a deeper understanding of their capabilities, build resilience, and cultivate an unshakable confidence that permeates every aspect of their existence. This journey of self-discovery and empowerment not only enriches their lives, but also enables them to contribute positively to the world around them. Living alone requires women to rely on themselves for the daily responsibilities that come with maintaining a household. From budgeting and paying bills to cooking, cleaning, and handling repairs, they learn to navigate the practical aspects of life without depending on others. While these tasks may seem mundane, the ability to manage them independently is empowering. It demonstrates their competence and reinforces their belief in their ability to handle challenges, big or small. Over time, this self-sufficiency becomes a source of pride and confidence, reminding them of their resourcefulness and capability. Beyond practical skills, living alone fosters emotional self-reliance. Without the immediate presence of others to turn to for support or validation, women develop the ability to process their emotions and address their challenges independently. They learn to identify their feelings, understand their triggers, and seek healthy ways to cope. This emotional maturity strengthens their resilience, allowing them to face life's ups and downs with grace and courage. It also enhances their self-awareness, helping them understand what they need to feel fulfilled and balanced. Personal growth often flourishes in the solitude of living alone. With fewer distractions and obligations, women have the time and space to reflect on their experiences, set goals, and pursue personal development. They might take up new hobbies, enroll in courses, or dedicate time to reading and learning. This continuous growth not only expands their knowledge and skills, but also boosts their sense of accomplishment and purpose. It reminds them that they are capable of evolving and thriving on their terms. Living alone also provides an opportunity to confront fears and limitations. Without a partner or housemate to share responsibilities, women must step out of their comfort zones to tackle tasks or situations they may have previously avoided. Whether it's fixing a leaky faucet, navigating unfamiliar technology, or making significant decisions, they face these challenges head-on. Each success reinforces their belief in their abilities, while failures become valuable lessons that contribute to their growth. This willingness to embrace challenges builds their confidence and adaptability, qualities that serve them well in all areas of life. The independence that comes with living alone allows women to set their priorities and values without compromise. They have the freedom to pursue their passions, establish routines, and make decisions that align with their goals. This alignment creates a sense of harmony and satisfaction, as they are not influenced by external pressures or expectations. By living authentically and intentionally, they cultivate a life that feels meaningful and rewarding, further enhancing their confidence and contentment. In the process of becoming self-reliant, women also learn to appreciate their strengths and capabilities. They recognize the value of their contributions, both to themselves and to others, and develop a stronger sense of self-worth. This self-appreciation is not rooted in arrogance, but in a genuine understanding of their potential and accomplishments. It empowers them to advocate for themselves, pursue opportunities, and set boundaries that protect their well-being. The confidence gained from living alone has a ripple effect, positively influencing relationships and social interactions. Women who are self-reliant are less likely to enter relationships out of need or dependence. Instead, they seek connections based on mutual respect, shared values, and genuine compatibility. Their independence allows them to approach relationships from a place of strength, ensuring that their connections are healthy and fulfilling. They also inspire others with their resilience and determination, becoming role models for self-sufficiency and personal growth. Resilience is another key outcome of living alone. By navigating life's challenges independently, women develop the ability to adapt and persevere in the face of adversity. They learn to problem solve, seek solutions, and remain resourceful even in difficult circumstances. This resilience extends beyond their personal lives, enabling them to contribute positively to their communities, workplaces, and social circles. Their strength becomes a source of inspiration, demonstrating the power of self-reliance and determination. Living alone teaches women to trust themselves. It reinforces the belief that they are capable of creating a life that reflects their values, overcoming obstacles, and achieving their goals. This trust in their abilities fosters a sense of empowerment that transcends their living situation, influencing every aspect of their lives. They carry this confidence into their careers, relationships, and personal pursuits, creating a ripple effect of positivity and success. The personal growth and self-reliance cultivated through living alone are transformative. Women discover their potential, build resilience, and embrace their individuality with confidence and grace. This journey of empowerment not only enhances their happiness, but also equips them to navigate life with strength, authenticity, and purpose. In conclusion, women who live alone experience a profound journey of empowerment, mindfulness, and self-reliance. Through solitude, they discover their strengths, embrace personal growth, and cultivate a fulfilling, intentional life. This independence fosters resilience, confidence, and a deep appreciation for life's simple joys. Far from being lonely, these women embody happiness and strength, serving as a testament to the power of living authentically and fully in one's own company.